Rakesh Maheshwari, and utterly welcome to our Chief Executive Officer NIFientreC, Mr. Viresh Singh sir, and heartily welcome to Senior Research Associate NIFientreC, Prashant Kharangate sir. Once again, welcome everyone present here. As you are aware that NIFientreC IDP DBSKKV Dapoli is project entitled for institutional development for enhancing learning outcome, academic diversity, entrepreneurship and employability. In this project, we are focusing on students and faculty development from campus to corporate by adopting various skills, aspire the transform to lives through knowledge, collaboration, partnership, hands-on learning, industry experience, undertaking world-class research is that profoundly impact the society and provide an environment that nurtures innovation, invention, and entrepreneurship. We are extremely happy and excited to announce here on this occasion, we are going to create a special MoU, Memorandum of Understanding for Cooperation, formal agreement that outline plans for common line of action between our flagship project NIFientreC IDP and one of the prestigious and most innovative NIFientreC acronym for NIF Incubation and Entrepreneurship Council, which is Technology Business Incubator, hosted by National Innovation Foundation and supported by Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. NIFientreC focuses on the incubation and promotion of technological ideas and innovations of grassroots innovators and students from across the country. We are extremely happy to add another feather on the crown as establishing MoU with such innovative collaboration. Now I request our principal investigator, Dr. P.S. Kodkesar, to give an introductory remarks.
Very good afternoon to all. Honorable Vice Chancellor of DBSKKV Dapoli, Dr. Sawant sir, Honorable Director, Dr. Narkhede sir, Honorable Viresh Singh sir, Vipin Kumar sir, Rakesh Maheshwari sir. It's a great pleasure that we are entering into the new era to have a good collaboration within these two institutes. Basically, our NIFientreC IDP is a World Bank funded ICR operated project, and we are running our IDP since last 6 months over there. We are in the process of developing some of the innovative ideas or maybe the concepts which can be get nurtured or mentored into our Connovation Center, that is especially known as the Connovation, that is Konkan Innovation Center, where the students can come up with their bright ideas, and that ideas can be get mentored or can be get conceptualized, and it turns into an incubation where we need the support from the National Innovation Foundation like your NIFientreC. So that's why we are entering into this arena, because this will be a great help to our students, farmers, as well as the innovators from our sides to get a further help to commercialize our technology into the new, we can say the big institutes like industries or anywhere to for more profitability and turn into an entrepreneurship and get a better employability opportunities also. I really happy to see that all the higher dignitaries are here to bring this MoU into an operation. And thank you very much for this IDP. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request to Chief Executive Officer NIFientreC, Mr. Viresh Singh sir, to give an introductory remark.
Good afternoon all. Respected Dr. S.D. Sawant sir, Vice Chancellor DBSKKV, Dr. Vipin Kumar, Director NIF, Dr. Narkhede, Director of Instruction, Dr. Bodke sir, Rakesh Maheshwari sir, my dear friend and colleagues. Today we are here envisioning the coming together of two like-minded organizations. DBSKKV has a 50 years of experience in agriculture and teaching the students. And our organization NIFientreC, although it's a young organization, has been working effortlessly in promoting the innovation, especially the grassroots innovations in agriculture across India. Today, we believe that coming together of these two organizations will further strengthen the innovation ecosystem, especially in the agriculture, which has been for most part stagnant compared to other fields itself. So this collaboration will slate the innovation ecosystem not only in Maharashtra but also across India, wherein technologies which have been identified by NIFientreC across India can be disseminated in Maharashtra through this collaboration and vice versa, where the technologies developed by DBSKKV may be disseminated across India. So I believe this relationship will be a great opportunity for the students of your organization, where they can have the opportunity to work on these technologies that has been identified by us, as well as our grassroots innovators who can gain further knowledge from your experiences. So I thank you and welcome everyone here for this collaboration.
Thank you, sir. Now I request to Honorable Director NIFientreC, Dr. Vipin Kumar sir, to give a special address.
Thank you very much. Dr. S.D. Sawantji, the Vice Chancellor of University, Dr. S.S. Narkhede, Dr. P.S. Bodake, my colleagues Rakesh Maheshwari, Viresh Singh, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so happy today that we are going for a collaboration with Dapoli University. And I'm the firm believer that is at this time, the India is focusing toward the inclusive and demand-driven innovations which can come from the collaboration like ours. I led the National Entrepreneurship Award of Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship for the year 2020. And I was going through the data of DPIIT, and I found that the country is moving toward the inclusivity. Today, you know that approximately 65,000 startup companies are in the country, and now the focus is not there in the big metros like Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore. At least 555 districts of the countries are having at least one startup company. And 45% companies are having at least one woman director. So it is a good sign, in fact, and we are moving toward the inclusivity in this area. In agriculture, I know that at this time, the boom of IT is there and lots of startup companies are there. But India has to do in the area of agriculture and in the area of manufacturing. I think the collaboration of NIFientreC, NIF and Dapoli Agriculture University would definitely definitely lead to many startups in the area of agriculture and manufacturing. We are here, in fact, to support all the students in this area, and we are keen to learn from your experience. I know that your contribution in the area of the Maharashtra, that Konkan area is enormous. I found that lots of good varieties of mango. I visited once there, in fact. Lots of other varieties are there. In fact, I think I hope that is the contribution of your university and ICR. And because of that, the farmers are getting good yield. They are getting good variety. Definitely, the students who are there in the university should also think for the entrepreneurship. And this collaboration will definitely motivate them. And this collaboration will definitely lead many companies of the students, in the market, and I'm sure they will get the success in the market. With this hope, in fact, I congratulate both NIFientreC team and the Dapoli University team for this collaboration. I'm happy to share that our organization, NIFientreC, is a small organization, but under the leadership of Rakesh Maheshwari and Viresh Singh, we are doing considerably good work in the area of entrepreneurship and incubation. Recently, to take the example of Amazon Sambhav, there was a big award of 40 lakh rupees. 200 startup companies participated in that, starting from machine learning to artificial intelligence, biotechnology, pharma. But the start of the year is a company incubated by our NIFientreC. Rather, there are two companies, in fact, one is in a special category for grassroots innovations. So 60 lakh rupees out of that, money was received by the innovators or the startup companies incubated by our technology business incubator. Many of our companies are there in the area of agriculture, whether they are in seed varieties, whether they are in agriculture engineering, whether in some other areas, but they are considerably good, doing good. And I'm sure this experience of those innovators will be helpful to the students of the university, and we will also gain a lot from the faculties, from the startups of the universities during this process. My best wishes to both university and NIFientreC, and I hope that this collaboration will go a long way and will end result in lots of good fruits. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
Thank you, sir. We are looking forward for your great cooperation. Now I request to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. S.D. Sawant, sir, to give us a presidential address.
Good afternoon, and Mr. Vipin Kumar ji, the Director of NIFientreC, along with his team, Rakesh ji and his team around here. We are joining you here along with the NIFE IDP program group people at my university at Dapoli. So your speech was quite encouraging, and you made a mention of certain achievements of your institute in terms of development of various startups, and among that, notably, you told about that a lot of startups are started by women entrepreneurs, and that's a good thing. We do also have these days more than 60% students are girl students, and we are likely to get a good number of women entrepreneurs from this area. Lot of ideas are there with the people, and when we join hands with you, we are likely to come out with a lot of innovative startups in the various fields of agriculture, engineering, fisheries, and forestry, and even horticulture. It's not only horticulture. We have all the faculties. Those different faculties, we are like number of innovations coming through our, and we always say that coming together is the beginning, and in the form of this MoU we are doing it. We will work together for a long time and come out with many good results. So once again, all the best for the entire group, and let us hope that good outcomes will come out of this MoU and coming together. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. I request our PI sir start the signing procedure of MoU.
So I'm just signing the MoU document you are witnessing. but you are signing.
Yeah, we are signed. We are signed, sir.
Okay. So you are showing the document. सगळे येऊ देत आमचे.
तिकडचा फोटो घ्या स्क्रीनचा स्क्रीनशॉट तिथे
Okay.
Concluding remarks कोण होते? Concluding कोण होते?
Thank you, sir. Now I request the Executive Director NIFientreC, Rakesh Maheshwari sir, to give us a concluding remarks.
Dr. S.D. Sawantji, Honorable Vice Chancellor, DBSKKV, Dr. Vipin Kumarji, Director National Foundation, Dr. S.S. Narkediji, Director of Instruction, Education, Dr. P.S. Bodakeji, Principal Investigator of NAHEP, IDP, my colleagues, Dr. Viresh, Prasant, and other colleagues of NIF and NIFientreC. It's very great moment that we are entering an MoU, and as Saraj mentioned, this is beginning, and we will work collaboratively. So, lot of things we will do in this MoU. This will not only build a culture of innovation in the students and entrepreneurship, entrepreneurship in students, but will also strengthen the grassroots and agriculture innovation ecosystem, not only in your region, but it will help in across the country. So beyond exchange of knowledge and learning in the field of grassroots innovations, we will be very happy to extend opportunities to work on real life challenges in which students of your institutes can be involved. And I'm sure that with blending of the formal knowledge your students have and the informal knowledge which our incubators or our innovators has, we will be able to develop lot of technologies which will solve lot of problems society is facing, and lot of technologies, and this will help society a lot. So I again thank you for entering this collaboration, and we will hope that we will be able to do a lot for the society. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I request to our OPS, Dr. S.V. Savarikar sir, to give a vote of thanks.
Good afternoon to one and all. So I am here to propose the vote of thanks. So first, I am very much thankful to our Honorable Vice Chancellor and our guiding force and the team leader of the NIFientreC IDP, Dr. Sawant sir, for his sparing his valuable time and signing this MoU. I am also thankful to our Dean and Director of Instruction and the coordinator of the NIFientreC IDP, Dr. Narkediji sir, for taking the active part and making all the draft of the MoU. So I am very much thankful. Thank you to you. So I am very much thankful to the director of the NIFientreC India and the NIFientreC, that is Vipin Kumar, Dr. Vipin Kumar. Sir, because of you only it made it possible. So I am very much thankful to you. I am also thankful to the Rakesh Maheshwari, the Executive Director of the NIFientreC, and also thankful to the Viresh Singh. I am also thankful to all our NIFientreC IDP team, specifically Rohan, Snehal, Anay, and Ravish and Sahib, because the last 2 months they were trying very hard and making the correspondence regarding this MoU. So I am very much thankful to all the team members. I am also thankful to all the team members of this NIFientreC, and with the permission of the chair, I am declare that this program is over. Thank you.
Copy.
With the permission of Chief Authorities and Chief Organizer, announce the closure of today's today's MoU signing ceremony. Thank you all.
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Copies, sir, we will send you this copy and you have to send your copy so that we can sign it and get it back again. Okay,
Sure.
sir?
Thank you very much.
Sure, sir. Thank you.